could try for it right now.
You missed.
Yep.
And you died.
And I died.
You fell off the map, or you just...
I fell enough. I felt enough, and I had enough fall damage to kill me.
Why didn't you heal?
I don't have any more heals.
Really? That already?
Yeah, I was down to 0. I only had 5. So, when you go to Firelink Shrine and you use your, here. When you go to Firelink Shrine and you set the bonfire, you
get 10, right?
You get 10. If you go anywhere else, I didn't open that gate.
Fail.
Hyper fail. Yeah. If you go to any other place, you have just 5. Because you didn't kindle the bonfire there. So kindling the bonfire essentially means that you get to put more Estus charges in there.
But you have to do it for each one you go to.
You have to go for each every one of them, and you have to sacrifice of humanity. So remember how we fought that first boss, and we got an item called the Rite of Kindling.
The second boss?
No, the very first boss with the mask.
Oh yeah. No, that was the second guy you fought.
That was? Who was the first guy?
The first guy was the one you, like, fucking jumped off and head slashed him for half his health.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no one ever counts him.
It's still the first boss.
Yeah, it is the first boss. But anyways, the guy with the, with that thing. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Thanks, Phil.
You look ultimate weapon.
A what?
You were talking about kindling fire?
Ah, yes, so he drops the Rite of Kindling. The Rite of Kindling lets you kindle a bonfire up to 20 instead of just 10.
Oh. So technically you can hold a max of
20 Estus flasks. But that means you have to give up, every other bonfire has to give up 3 humanity per each one.
What do you mean?
You have to give up 3 humanity. See how I have 6? I'll have to give up down to 3.
To rekindle.
To make it go to plus 20. So 20 Estus flasks. This one comes pre-kindled for you.
Wait a second. So, anytime you sit down?
Yeah. Remember how I revived with just 5, right? But this one is already kindled for you. It's the main game. The main area of the game. See how I went up to 10?
Right. I know that.
See how it says kindle here?
Kindle powers it up.
Powers up the bonfire there.
And it would cost you what?
1 humanity
each
one. This one already came 1, so it has 2 charges left, and they all go up by 5 apiece. Kindle once, and look at the flame. Got a little bigger. Do it 1 more time, and you maxed it out.
Max is 3.
Yes, 3 extra ones.
And this is permanent.
Permanent.
For this one.
Try to do 1 more time, can't kindle any further. Level up, get more dicks.
Get more dicks?
Dex, man, don't call it dicks.
More dicks?
Alright, we're gonna fight the first legit boss. Well, not legit boss. We're gonna fight the first boss that continues the story. How about that? So essentially, we're gonna ring the Bell of Awakening.
It was a required boss.
Yes. We're gonna ring the Bell of Awakening after that boss.
It's about time.
It's about time.
It's like playing Final Fantasy, what is it? 11? What is it, 11?
Online?
Offline. Is it 12?
Every other one besides 11 and 14.
Okay, so 12. It's like 12. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys ever played Final Fantasy 12, but it was one of the most horrible games I've ever played.
It was. I'm von Ronsenberg.
I mean, I hated the whole, like, I guess, story, the world. And what I hated even more was the fighting style. Everything was automatic. You just had to queue up
the gambits.
Yeah, fucking retarded.
Alright, so remember how there was a whole bunch of them in that room? This is how you get around
I finished talking, but okay. Oh, you're back here again? Why'd you leave in the first place?
Why? I died, remember?
Oh.
Come up here, ignore that summon sign.
You summon your friend, right?
I didn't talk to my friend, did I? Nope. Back. No! Oh wait, I'm going to the right place. I forgot I gotta talk to the guy.
Talk to who?
Gold Armor Dude.
Oh.
Gold Armor Dude is actually down here.
deaf woman?
Exactly.
Ah,
Or mute?
hello there. I have your
No tongue, mute.
Please,
See, don't get any work from
accept
me.
it.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Okay, so what most speedrunners do here is kill him. Because he drops a pretty badass ring.
And you know you have to fight him later too, right?
You will get to fight him later, yes. But if you kill him now, you won't have to fight him later. It's an easy way to kill him. Kick him. Kick him one more time, he dies. He'll fall off the world.
Why don't you kill him?
Because I want to show the audience his quest line.
So kicking him doesn't aggro NPCs.
Nope. Also, you may think I've been taking a long time to do this. I've actually been doing it fairly quickly. It took me a good 6 hours to get to the first boss the first time I went here. I've actually done a lot more in this 2 hours that I've been playing than I'd done in like the first 15 hours of the game when I first started.
Just because you speed ran.
Yeah, I'm not even speedrunning.
I mean, skipping monsters.
I skipped pretty much everything I didn't need. If I wasn't doing a Let's Play for this, and I was just doing a plain old speedrun,
You'd be killing a lot of
I'd
shit.
be, I want to say, a little past halfway done with the game.
Oh, you can't unblock him. You can't break his guard, man. Stop
There you go,
trying.
he's dead. So you heard that bell?
No. I thought that was just noise outside your house.
No. Hey, skip this room. That's how you do it. Block one guy. Run away. Because that guy will block your path.
Maybe the one you just ran past before?
Yep. If you go straight through, he'll be at the door.
And he'll never move.
And yeah, so now this guy shows up. Night Watch Truck. Summon him.
Wait, you're summoning him, but he's not undead. He's not a soul.
He's an NPC. You get to summon NPCs.
So they just, like, teleport to your location?
Yep, and then our buddy Solaire, you get to summon him too.
You summon 2 people?
Yep, up to 2 per fight.
But they still vanish after a boss fight.
Yep. You can also summon regular people. Yeah. So you could try to co-op with buddies, but it's not that easy. Lag, bro. That lag. Alright, they're all done.
Did you have to kill him?
Nope, but he would have stayed down. What are you kicking me for, buddy? Move. Really?
He wants to go down.
Really? You're oh, damn it.
The game's asking to be glitched.
Game does glitch a lot. Alright, we're gonna fight the first required boss. Once they get up here.
Do they have to be near you?
I just want them close by. I can optimize them better.
Oh, that's right. You don't load to new areas. Well, not really.
Yeah. You come in, we're here, wait till they come in, wait till they go down there. Because the boss spawns when you go down there. See those 2 things up there?
Gargoyles?
Yep, they're gonna come to life. Come on. Go. Come on. If you're playing with 2 other people, like real people, they can go all the way down there and not actually aggro the boss.
Well, assuming they're not the host, right?
Yes, so the host does. So that's me. So we're gonna go aggro them.
I mean, what's the purpose of spawning near them? Like, having them aggroed by having your friends near it? Just because
If
you
they're
can
near,
attack them earlier?
yeah, exactly.
That's it?
Yeah, that's when you're speedrunning, you want to get things done as quick as possible, right?
But how does that matter between you just aggroing them and as soon as possible?
Well, if you happen to spawn a friend, they might be stronger than you. So you might not be strong enough to fight these guys just yet. So they can take care of it for you.
This is cheap.
So this guy drops an item. Sort of. See his tail?
Battle axe.
Yep, it's an axe. Slice it off.
You really want it?
I want to show the audience. I would try to... There's like 2 or 3 enemies that have that. I want to show them all off. Bam.
Pick up items automatically.
Nope. I actually had to queue up that. This guy should... Yep. And this last one. And I picked the best hopper. That's a random bug.
They cut off both of their tails.
That one comes off pre-cut.
Oh.
And I got his helmet. Actually, got pretty good drops.
Twin humanities.
So that gives you 2.
That's a separate item from humanities.
Yes. It literally just gives you 2 humanities instead of 1. That's the only difference.
It's kind of pointless to create an item like that, but okay, game.
If you think about it,
it's extra programming.
Think of this: if you're hollowed and you want to kindle a bonfire, you have to use 2. One to unhollow and one to kindle.
I could just gave you 2 separate ones.
It could have.
Because they clearly weren't attached. They weren't Siamese twins. They shouldn't.
They
be.
might have been.
No, they're not.
There's a lower reason. It could be that. So humanity usually comes from people, right? So if someone dies, so for example, a mother dies and they happen to be carrying a child.
But they're like I said, they're clearly not Siamese twins. So they should just give you 2 souls, 2 humanities.
He rang the first bell.
That was it.
That was ringing the first bell. That cutscene was ringing the first bell.
I kind of zoned out. What did the bell? What cutscene did it show? Just the bell ringing.
It
That's
just showed the bell ringing.
That was kind of pointless, but okay.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings. I am Oswald.
He wants a hug.
The park.
No, he has the best.
No appearance.
He has the best gesture of the game.
What do you do?
Yet
Hug you?
magnanimous. Cometh out to confer.
Just that?
So what this guy does, he's called Oswald the Pardoner. So whenever you cause a sin, he can remove it for you. So I sinned earlier. I killed an NPC. So I can request absolution. And it costs that much.
Jesus Christ.
I don't really care. However, I want to learn gesture from you. Well, what is it? In my opinion, it's the best one.
It's the same gesture he's doing.
Sorta. It's a little better. So we're going to change Beckon to... Well, what is it? You ready? So, kill somebody, do that.
How do you activate that?
Select X.
That's it?
That's
Or
it.
you shake the controller, right?
I could do, it says, so bring up this gesture menu. Actually, can you do it this way? Oh, it doesn't work.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. Let me try.
Do you know how to do it?
No. I guess it doesn't work.
Nope. This is like this. Yeah. I don't know. I got it to work a couple
Oh, maybe
times.
you have to open the menu, then do it.
I've seen people do it without opening the menu.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure how it's
They have
done.
to hold like a certain shortcut key.
No. No. Oh well. Anyways, let's get out of here. Actually, we're going the long way. Oof. We're gonna level up, and then we're gonna call it a night. And the next time we come in, we're gonna ring the second bell.
We should not take that long, right?
No, remember how I did that drop to go to that one like boggy area? That's the next bell. And I already did most of the setting up that I for my character
To basically power run now.
to go through the area. So I'll teach you how to do both ways, the long way and the quick way. This will level up our dexterity a little more. Dex build
Dicks.
or Dex, and that's it. All right. Next time we come back, we'll do Blighttown.
Which is the area where you went
Drop down.
really early in the game.
Yes.
Where everything killed with the specters.
No, that's another area.
It's Blighttown, isn't it?
Blighttown was the boggy area with the guys with the big old rocks. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
that's what I'm
drop I
talking
did, and then I rolled.
about. Oh, it's even further in.
Yes, that's way down. It's down that way.
Jeez.
I went that way before. Anyways, next time we come back, we'll take care of that, alright?
Alright, man. See ya.
Later.